Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
The performance of a part or role in a drama. Serving temporarily, especially as a substitute. The acting president. The performance of a part or role in a drama. The performance of a part or role in a drama. The performance of a part or role in a drama. The action of taking part in a game or sport or other recreation. The act of playing a musical instrument. Not permanent, not lasting. Politics is an impermanent factor of life. Existing or enduring for a limited time only. A worker, especially in an office, hired on a temporary basis. Lacking continuity or regularity. Employed on a temporary basis. Not permanent, not lasting. Temporary housing. An organic process that takes place in the body. Respiratory activity. The state of being active. His sphere of activity. The trait of being active, moving or acting rapidly and energetically. The level of activity declines with age. A process existing in or produced by nature, rather than by the intent of human beings. Volcanic activity. Any specific behavior. They avoided all recreational activity. Chemistry, the capacity of a substance to take part in a chemical reaction. Catalytic activity. Arts or skills that require public performance. A performance using gestures and body movements without words. The passing of a law by a legislative body. A legal document codifying the result of deliberations of a committee or society or legislative body. Acting the part of a character on stage, dramatically representing the character by speech and action and gesture. Poor acting by a ham actor. Ostentatious or vainglorious or extravagant or melodramatic conduct. Heroics are for those epic films they make in Hollywood. A representation of a person that is exaggerated for comic effect. Imitating the mannerisms of another person. Pretending to be another person. An acting technique introduced by Stanislavski in which the actor recalls emotions or reactions from his or her own life and uses them to identify with the character being portrayed. A way of doing something, especially a systematic way, implies an orderly logical arrangement, usually in steps. An acting technique introduced by Stanislavski in which the actor recalls emotions or reactions from his or her own life and uses them to identify with the character being portrayed. A performance using gestures and body movements without words. Imitate, a person or manner, especially for satirical effect. An actor who communicates entirely by gesture and facial expression. Act out without words but with gestures and bodily movements only. The acting students mimed eating an apple. Poor acting by a ham actor. A performance using gestures and body movements without words. Act out without words but with gestures and bodily movements only. The act of describing distinctive characteristics or essential features. The media's characterization of Al Gore as a nerd. Acting the part of a character on stage, dramatically representing the character by speech and action and gesture. A graphic or vivid verbal description. The pamphlet contained brief characterizations of famous Vermonters, a commercial or industrial enterprise and the people who constitute it. He bought his brother's business. Incidental activity performed by an actor for dramatic effect. His business with the cane was hilarious. The principal activity in your life that you do to earn money. He's not in my line of business. Business concerns collectively. Government and business could not agree. Customers collectively. The activity of providing goods and services involving financial and commercial and industrial aspects. Computers are now widely used in business. An immediate objective. Gossip was the main business of the evening. A rightful concern or responsibility. It's none of your business. The volume of commercial activity. Business is good today. Imitating the mannerisms of another person. Acting the part of a character on stage, dramatically representing the character by speech and action and gesture. Representation by drawing or painting, etc. Any likeness of a person, in any medium. A representation by picture or portraiture. A word picture of a person's appearance and character. Acting the part of a character on stage, dramatically representing the character by speech and action and gesture. Performing a role in an event that occurred at an earlier time. The reenactment of the Battle of Princeton. Acting a particular role, as in psychotherapy. A short theatrical episode. Incidental activity performed by an actor for dramatic effect. Incidental activity performed by an actor for dramatic effect. A dramatic or musical entertainment. They listened to 10 different performances. Process or manner of functioning or operating. They compared the cooking performance of each oven. The act of performing, of doing something successfully, using knowledge as distinguished from merely possessing it. They criticized his performance as mayor. Any recognized accomplishment. They admired his performance under stress. The act of presenting a play or a piece of music or other entertainment. We congratulated him on his performance at the rehearsal.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.